Can you see me? Welcome to the Note to Self podcast, episode 86. This is day 7 of being 28. Today's date is June 7th, Wednesday, and it is 10:37 p.m. So let me see if I can plug up my mic. I bet y'all thought I wasn't gonna show up either. Let me check the audio on here. But I just hold on, let me check the audio real quick before I go on in. Let's see. Before I go on in. Yeah, this is a good investment right here. This is the best investment I ever made. Alright, but I was gonna say, like, I named this podcast Sticking It Out because, like, I don't know, like, lately I just feel like my marriage or whatever, like, I shouldn't be talking about it, but I mean, like, I always talk about shit because, like, I overspeak because I'm a Gemini, of course. But, like, I just feel like there's so much conflict, you know what I mean? Like, I just feel like sometimes we get along, sometimes we don't, sometimes, like, shit is just bad. Like, I don't know. And then I feel like because we bonded over, like, you know how you trauma bond and shit like that? That shit gets old after a while. Like, when you get older, it's just like that shit don't even matter no more. Like, fuck that shit. Especially when you start talking about like having kids and all that. Like, I don't want to hear about what the fuck happened to you 20 years ago, you know? And it's not to be heartless or anything, but it's just like, I don't want to hear it. Also, I didn't make the Anchoritos today. Side note, because I just looked at my little shorts and I was just like, Anchoritos sound good right now. But, what else do I want to talk about? Well, I did say be careful because like I'm not staying long, y'all. I was gonna say be careful because like the air quality is shit because of the Canadian wildfires, but I never really heard about Canadian wildfires on the East Coast. I never really heard about that. I only heard about it. And then we keep getting this, like, okay, like I'll be looking at the news reports, and I already told you guys I don't trust the news reports. Okay, like it'll be like, oh, it's gonna be clear, it's gonna be clear, it's gonna be clear. Next thing I know, lightning has been detected in your area, and I'm just like, so like even when I look at the little clouds and stuff like that, like it's just like I actually looked at the sonar, and like sometimes that doesn't even get it, but definitely we're getting like thunderstorms and all that from like the clouds coming from like the northern region and all that from the wildfires, and it's just like it just keeps raining. Like a more upstate, like it's more like it's like I won't say harder to breathe, but it's more smoky. But like fuck this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like this shit is crazy. Like I don't know, could you imagine a nuke? We talked about that shit like yesterday, and it's just crazy. Like the fact that in the news reports or like the weather reports are just saying like check out for smoke. Like whoever thought smoke was like a weather, you know what I'm saying? Like you get smog. I guess that's what smoke is. But you get that, you get snow, you get rain, you get clear, you get drizzle, you get all that. But like who really expects like fucking smoke? Like you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. So that's going on. It just keeps raining on and off, on and off. Like the weather quality, I mean the air quality is like kind of going down. Usually it's in the good region. The higher the number is, I think that's the worse it gets. I think no. I think the higher it gets, the better it is. I'm not sure, but like it's just getting lower and lower and lower. So that's what's going on. I hope it goes away. I really hope that the fires get put out. Like I just don't get. I don't know. I'm not gonna say I just don't get, but wouldn't it be something if we could fly like a helicopter over these like forest fires and just dump water from the ocean on top of it, something like that. But if it was that easy, they would have done that shit already. Um, what else? So what else have I been doing? Hung out with I Dead Weight. I already said that. We played wrestling. Not we didn't play it. We watched wrestling. We went to Cookout, which is a fast food place. He had a milkshake. I forgot what I had. I know I had a cheesecake, and I forgot all about the cheesecake. I don't know. I need to stop eating carbs. So what did I eat today? I don't even know. I just literally ate. Oh, I had a turkey banquet. I think that's my favorite banquet meal. It's just turkey, stuffing, peas, and mashed potatoes. And I'm not the biggest fan of mashed potatoes, but in this case, it's muy excelente. Muy excelente. Um, what else? What else is going on? I go to orientation for work next week, so I'm kind of excited, but I'm nervous because it's just like, you know how they give you direction to park it and you just don't quite understand it. So I'm just gonna have to park my car wherever and just ask questions like, yo, like where I'm putting this car at, you know? That's something I'm gonna have to do. And I hate to do that, but like that's what I'm just gonna have to do. So I'm gonna handle that, and then I'm gonna do what I gotta do because I'm trying to work. So once that's done, that's it. Bean went to a concert. He really enjoyed it. He said he yelled until he yelled and sang till his voice couldn't like do it anymore. And I was just like, okay. Like he said, he had 3 beers, and I don't know if you know the artist Charlie Crockett, but he came down here. He looked like Curry to me. Like that is not a white man. I feel like I'm having deja vu saying that, but that is not a white man, okay? And he said, "Well, there was no black person at the concert except for him passing." But anyways, no tea, no shade. I'm sure people had a fun time. So he said he's gonna go back next time he comes. So that would be interesting. I think I might go. I don't know, but like I told you guys, I don't like being the only black person in the area. Like that's just weird to me. Like that movie Get Out. Like I'm not trying to be the only black person there. That's nerve wracking. You know what I'm saying? Vape break. Okay. Anyways, so what else is going on? So basically that's it, and I guess it's my last free week. I had a couple shots today of vodka. Yeah, kiss my ass. I had cranberry as my chaser, and I had like cranberry juice, and I had Fanta orange, which I always love. Fanta orange can't go wrong. But then I heard Fanta was owned by the Nazis, which is crazy. But can't go wrong with Fanta. It's better than Diet Coke because for some reason when I mix vodka and like diet anything or like alcohol and diet anything, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. So I couldn't do that. So I was not gonna put myself through that again. So I had that and a turkey banquet. So I didn't really eat much today. And then I looked at the carbs on the turkey banquet and it was like 29 grams of carbs. And like I told you guys, like for each carb you hold like 3 something of water. So that's what's giving you that water weight look or something. But what tripped me out is like last night, like when I got off the podcast and I started exercising, I went 10 miles on the what do you call it, stationary bike, that's what they call it. And like I gained a pound and I'm just like, okay, is this like muscle? And it's just really discouraging. And my friend's just like, girl, you're not supposed to be looking at the weight every day. And I'm just like, why wouldn't I look at the weight every day? Like, wouldn't I want to keep tracking my progress? But maybe I should stop doing that. But yeah, I need to get back to that. And I still haven't started my garden. I haven't done really much anything. I feel like I could do so much more, but at the same time I can't. I just feel like I want to go to marriage counseling. That's what I want to do. I don't know, cuz I feel like there's so much going on. Like, I don't know. There's a lot going on. And it's not like something new. It's just like I said, trauma bonding, like get two stoners together and see what happens over the years. Like there's a reason why they're stoners, you know what I'm saying? Like there's a reason why your local stoner is a stoner. There's no reason why they're not. So I'm not in about that life anymore though. So I mean, I'm trying to move on, but I got sucked into the alcohol. We both got sucked into the alcohol, so hopefully things change soon. I'm not putting all my eggs in that basket, but like I just can't sit there and be miserable, you know what I'm saying? Like I just can't do it. Like I can't sit around and hope that things will be different. I just can't do it. I don't know. Like people put so much time and effort hoping that somebody will change, and I just don't want to wait for that anymore. I just can't do it. And I feel like an asshole for saying that, but it's just like, is it really fair to you? You know what I'm saying? Like, it might sound different coming from me, but is it really fair to you waiting for someone to change, putting time, effort, and all that for someone to change? I mean, like, I don't know. Just it just don't feel right. And then like when we're getting into like childbearing age and it's time to move on to the next generation, I don't want to carry bad habits and bad traits over to the next one. I want my kid to be better than me. I want my kid to go to school or something, you know? So it's just something to think about, but there's no total malice. It's no malice. Like, I say that now, but I mean it could be totally way worse, but I don't know. Maybe I'm saying too much, maybe I'm saying too little, but you know what I'm saying. So that's that. I told you guys about the pollution, told you guys about the storms, told you about marriage, I told you about, but also I've been married since like the mid 2010s, so I've been married almost 10 years now. I got married at a young age. So I wonder how I wonder how this is gonna go, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of impressive to me. So what else? Nothing really. I just need to get more wax strips. I do have them. I just take the time, excuse me, and then put the wax strip on my chin, shoot that motherfucker off, and I think I'll be good. It's better than a little like eyebrow thing where you just like, you know how you be like shaping up your eyebrow. You can you can do that on your face too, but like I don't feel like doing that. I feel like the hair grows back stronger for some reason. I don't know. But that's that on that. Um oh, and I wanted to show a video about Kaya, her house tour. Like I was watching that and I really was impressed by her house. Like it was color coordinated. It was like her bedroom was just like it had a little step to it so you can go into the bedroom. Like like this is my bedroom, but imagine like there was like a little step up. Like that was it fascinating. Like and that whole bedroom was like all white, but like the rest of the house was like gold, green, and red. So like, you know, that was nice. So I like watching little house tours from back then in the day, and I do like watching house tours now. It's very impressive. Um, but hopefully tomorrow, hopefully I'm not putting any promises on it. I'll remember to do the making an enchilada at home, but I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I really don't know how. Cause my thing is just like, is it tortilla, refried beans, then you put ground beef and then sour cream? Like, how do you do this? And then like, let me tell you something before I get off of here. What's crazy is like I had the worst cramps. Like I ate some breadsticks, like bacon breadsticks from Papa John's, and like okay, one time I had to go to the emergency room because like I told you guys I'm lactose intolerant, okay? That's not surprising, but I'm lactose intolerant, so I ate like a cheese lovers pizza from Pizza Hut cheese lovers pizza, and after I ate like about 2 or 3 slices, like oh my god, it was just like cheese on cheese on cheese, like it was like a white pizza, okay, like not just like white people pizza, but like it's a white pizza, like it had mozzarella, it had parmesan, it just like stacked on stacked on stacked, and when you pull the slice out, the slice just go like that's how much cheese that was on there, and I was just like shit, man, I'm hungry. So I ate that. I ate like 3 slices. Next thing I know, I have to go to emergency room, like and then like it took so long to be seen in the emergency room that by the time they finally got to me, like I done shit it out, man. I shit it out, and then like I mean like I still stayed, but I was just like, well, I'm done. So I had the same feeling, and it's the worst feeling ever. It's just like when you have cramps inside of you and you just don't know what to do. Like, what do you do when you have shit cramps that just won't go away and you can't shit? Like, I don't know. Like, excuse my language, but I'm being real. So, like, I just felt these cramps inside me. I was like, oh my God, like, I really hope I don't have to go to the emergency room because, like, that's embarrassing and, you know, they're not going to take you seriously. And then slowly but surely the cramps worked its way out, you know, from the appropriate whole, you know what I'm saying? It made its way out, but it just felt like my whole bottom half was just cramped up, fucked up. Fucking like a traffic block. It was just horrible. And then yeah, I feel better now, but it's just one of my worst feelings, and it's just like I really like cheese. The thing is, like, I like the taste of cheese, and it's just like, what can you eat that's not like actual cheese? Like, there's goat cheese. I've tried that before, but it tastes so weird. Like, goat tastes like grass. Like, they have like Greek gyros at Hardee's. I mean, not Hardee's. Arby's, and it's just like it's goat. So like, it just tastes weird. But it's good though. But like, I mean, at the same time, it's just like it's not nothing I'm really used to. But I need to cut out dairy, and I've been trying to do that. Like, I have coconut milk, which expires today, and I have cereal here. I have s'mores Lucky Charms, and it's chocolate s'mores Lucky Charms, and it's like it has like cinnamon and all that. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. The thing don't expire till like August or something, but when they say something don't expire to that long, it start tasting funny. So I'm gonna have to check that out. But other than that, um, you know, I've been exercising, I've been trying to take care of my health. Hopefully I'll drop the weight. I'm not putting too much pressure on myself, but I need to go a little bit harder, but it is what it is. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna end this here. Hopefully tomorrow goes well. I have a Starbucks coffee all the way in the back of the refrigerator, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, should I drink this because it's dairy? But like at the same time, I love coffee. I love coffee. And I remember like going to like rest stops back in the day, and like my grandparents are like, if you keep drinking coffee, you're not gonna grow. And I mean, like, what do you say? Little to my knowledge, or whatever the fuck. I only got to like 5'2". Like, I'm barely 5'2". So did coffee really cut off my growth? I don't even know. But I'm gonna leave this out, and that's it. So Lord, thank you for my friends, my family. Thank you for the viewers, and thank you for my subscribers, my friends everywhere. So thank you, and I will see you tomorrow. And as always, be safe, be healthy, and treat others the way you want to be treated. Peace.